Hello again, everyone. Scoons Comics here with another exciting, thrilling comic book haul! Yes! Yes. I got good stuff today. Good. Not even my normal quarter bin, discount din goodies. These books cost more than $1. Amazing. It was recently my birthday. Thank you. Applause. Yes, thank you. And my wonderful girlfriend gave me a few ducats and said, go to the comic shop, take this monies, and go buy yourself a couple things. Fantastic. Who am I to say no to such an offer? So I hit up my local comic shop and I found some Bronze Age Marvel goodies and one really curious Silver Age book that I'm looking forward to showing here. So, without further ado, I give you The Man Called Nova, number 14. I don't know about this book because it's got the Sandman, the Spider-Man villain, but he's got like a new costume. I was never aware Sandman had a costume because like his whole body's just sand. It just changes. So I don't know how he's wearing a costume. I don't know. I need to research this. But cool looking book, Bronze Age Marvel, pretty high grade. Chipping away, always chipping on this channel, always chipping, at my Ghost Rider run. Ghost Rider number 27, The Menace, versus the menacing might of the Manticore. Dun dun dun. This book was written by Jim Shooter, the former editor-in-chief of Marvel, very oddly. And it also features this weird little blurb down here. It's featuring a Hawkeye and the Two-Gun Kid. Because you demanded it. Hawkeye and the Two-Gun Kid back in action again. Does anyone demand that Hawkeye and the Two-Gun Kid return to action, let alone in the book of Ghost Rider? Very weird. But, right on. Bronze Age Marvel. More chipping at my Invaders run. I love the Invaders. Such cool books. Here's the Invaders number 10. Classic cover. I like it. Get back a little bit. There you go. There you go. Oh, cool cover. Speaking of cool covers, Invaders number 15 featuring Jack Kirby. 1970s Jack Kirby at Marvel. His cover work is some of my favorites. Always makes me smile. This is no exception. Pretty book. And Invaders number 29. These aren't in the highest of grade. I was able to clean them up a little bit with a pen. Or excuse me, a pen. Jeez. Pencil eraser. A little soft eraser, went over them, got them cleaned up a little bit, so that's cool. Oh, cool cover. Cool cover. Then we had early Bronze Age, Invincible Iron Man number 67, featuring the Fury of the Freak. Dun dun dun. Plus it's got this cool date stamp up here. I know some people scoff at date stamps, that it lowers the value of a book, but I think it adds a lot of character to a book myself. But it's a really high grade. Pretty white cover. Cool. Very cool. Invincible Iron Man 104. Not my favorite cover, but still, Bronze Age Marvel. I've got quite a nice little Iron Man collection going from the Bronze Age, so that's cool. And then this one, I was surprised when I got it. I didn't realize this is what it was, but it's Iron Man number 115. This features the first artwork, at least on Iron Man, maybe at all on Marvel, I'm not sure, by John Romita Jr. John Romita Jr. would go on, this is 1978, he'd go on to work for Marvel for the next 3 decades, 3 decades plus. Now he's over at DC Comics, but his style's not quite as distinct right here, but it would become very, very distinguished. An acquired taste. Some people really hate his art. I always enjoy his art. So very excited to have this book. Very cool. Then I got a really, really high grade Bronze Age Thor, issue 208. 208. A nice white cover. First appearance of Mercurio. Mercurio, the man from the Death Dimension. He's got some zany power where like his right hand, is it right hand? left hand freezes you, his right hand is fire. So, you know, that's bad news for your hero. That's a problem. Not a major key at all, but eventually all Marvel characters will find their way into TV or movies, and somebody will dust this off. But a really cool cover, really cool looking book. John Buscema on art. I love it. And then last but not least, I found this book. Okay, first let me show you another book to show you the book I actually got. So several years ago I read an interview with Bruce Timm, creator of Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, all those DC animated properties in the late 90s and 2000s. That the look of animated Superman, this isn't the best example, but it's the only comic cover I had with him, was inspired by a Hercules book from Gold Key that came out in the 60s. And they showed a specific cover, and my comic shop just happened to have this for just a couple of bucks in rough shape. I couldn't even tell you what issue number this is. But here's the Mighty Hercules. And if you look at the face, looks very Superman-esque. Looks very much like Bruce Timm's style cartoon animated artwork. So that's cool, right? Very excited to find this book for a couple bucks. Just so cool. Just an oddball thing to collect, which is the majority of my collection is just oddball things that I collect. Cool. Happy birthday to me. Thank you to my lovely girlfriend. Okay. That is all the excitement that I have this week. I know I missed last week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I will do better next week. I'll get something up here for you. Another haul. Highlighting some books. Some fun. We'll see what I come up with. But thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks, everybody. See you later.